the Bishop Whitehead, the PPP loan, and it was something else. Oh, TSF, man. Was good. Was good, Lil D. Appreciate you tapping in. Niggas gonna live their life rest, and all this is definitely, yeah, it's definitely sad. Sad as fuck, boy. Thug gonna have to do the 6ix9ine. I feel you, but they not offering Thug a plea deal, bro. They not asking him who can you tell on. They not asking, bro, who can he on. Who is that? Who is Francisco Harris? But yeah, man. Let's talk about Bishop Whitehead. This nigga is hilarious. All right. So if y'all don't remember this, what happened? If y'all don't remember the pastor Whitehead, he's the pastor that got robbed on live. Let me show y'all, man. We can go back. Show y'all this shit. Yeah, he was robbed while preaching, right? So if y'all never seen it, this man, I'm gonna just show y'all. Hold on.
Take him up.
This man clouds it.
American Express gave this platform.
This man gets so much money, real. Watch y'all.
Meet Suavecito, the world's finest pomade with an unwrapped.
A Brooklyn bishop was robbed at gunpoint in the middle of his Sunday sermon today, and it was all caught on camera. The service was being live streamed this morning when he says 3 to 4 men walked in with guns. He spoke at length with CBS 2's Lisa Rosner about why he believes he was targeted and his message for the suspects.
5 to 10 minutes into preaching Sunday morning on Remsen Avenue in Canarsie, Bishop Lamar Whitehead saw the door in the back of the room kick open.
How many of you have lost your faith because you saw somebody else die what you're about to go through? Yo, all right. I seen 3 to 4 men come in. I said, all right. It's pretty much stating that I'm not going to do anything, right? Because I know it's for me, coming straight to me. I don't want my parishioners hurt, right? I got women and children there. As I got down, one went to my wife and took all her jewelry.
And look, y'all always said this nigga has something to do with it. Look, he's just sitting there. Why he not on the ground during the robbery, nigga? The fuck, this robbery, nigga. Why you not on the ground? Let's move on.
And had the gun in front of my 8-month-old baby's face. Took off my bishop's ring, my wedding band, and took off my bishop's chain, and then I had chains underneath my robe. He started tapping my neck to see if anything else. So that means they knew. They watched and they knew that I have other jewelry.
The church's live stream shows the gun being held on the pastor.
They had the guns on my deacons that was at the door.
Whitehead says what you don't see on camera are around 100 congregants who were in the room. Men, women, and children dropped to the floor in silence.
My church is traumatized. The women.
Anyways, yeah, that's the pastor right here, man. Let me show y'all Bishop. Oh, hilarious, bro. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all this nigga closet. I gotta show y'all what type of church going person he is. Hold on, y'all. I know they gotta make me pay some bills for them. Y'all in here, make sure y'all like the live. Look at him. Boy, Gucci'd out.
Step it. You want to try. That's right. I'm a preacher, bishop. not drive.
Hold on, y'all. There's a closet right here. That's that boy closet. That's his closet right there, y'all. Bro getting the bag. Look, Balenciaga, Gucci, look. Yeah. They got a shoe room. All shoes. All the shoes you want, yeah. Yeah, I'm telling y'all. Look at him. In the rows, nigga.
I do not care who do not like you.
Look.
Good morning. How y'all doing? This is Bishop Whitehead.
In the Rolls Royce. Yeah, this is him. Money, y'all. Look. Yes. The church's money.
God is amazing. God is good. And I need y'all to understand that real estate is the best way, right? I'm going to be teaching real estate classes. We're going to be
dripped out, bruh. Yeah. Look.
Watch. Because the favor of the Lord is telling time.
Listen what he say.
Why do you wear jewelry? Because God blessed me with it. Why do you have 2 chains? Because I want to. Why do you have an AP watch?
An AP? This nigga got an AP?
Because the favor of the Lord is telling time. Why do you drive in a Rolls Royce Cullinan? Because of the comfortability of the ride that I'm on.
Sheesh. Damn. I'm trying to be like you, Unc. When the next sermon, Unc? When the next time the collection plate go around? Swear all black people definitely don't even know what Balenciaga mean, though, man. Let us know, man. What it mean, Rod?
The miracle signs.
He got Fendi on. Y'all, yes. Yeah. That's him. I just want to give y'all a little backstory on him, you feel me? But yeah, so Bishop, let me see. We're gonna go to it. Let's go to the news clip. He was arrested. Arrested by the FBI. Why was this man arrested by the FBI whenever he's just a pastor? He's a fucking pastor, bro. Why would a pastor be arrested?
Right, the Brooklyn pastor who was robbed of expensive jewelry during a live stream church service has been indicted on federal charges and is now in custody. The U.S. Attorney's Office says Bishop Lamar Whitehead is accused of fraud, extortion, and lying to the FBI. According to the indictment, Whitehead convinced a parishioner to invest $90,000 of her retirement savings with him, accused of spending the money on luxury items. Prosecutors say Whitehead extorted $5,000 from another victim and lied to agents about his cell phones.
What? He did what?
When Bishop Whitehead exited the courthouse, I was able to ask him if he will be delivering his Christmas sermon, and he said yes. But when I asked him if he had a message for his parishioners, he only smiled. Bishop Lamar Whitehead leaving federal court dressed down in a white hoodie and camouflage pants with Fendi kicks after pleading not guilty alongside his attorney, denying the allegations of fraud against him.
I think it's accurate that you're going to be in church delivering a sermon on Sunday ahead of the holidays. What can you say to your parishioners who support you?
The Brooklyn pastor, known for luxury attire during sermons as the head of Leaders of Tomorrow International Ministries, made headlines back in July when police say masked robbers held a gun to his head during a live stream service and stole $1 million worth of jewelry. Arrests were made in that case.
We feel that he is being targeted and he is being turned from a victim into a villain.
But Monday morning, WhiteHead was arrested on federal charges laid out in this indictment for allegedly swindling a parishioner out of her life savings of $90,000. He's also accused of extorting a businessman of more than $500,000 in exchange for favors.
All right, y'all, we got to see what, I don't know what a parishioner is. We got to see what that is. Hold up, man. Y'all know what that is? Let me know. Person who belongs or attend the church. So basically, he stole money from somebody who's in his church. This nigga stupid, bruh. A person who attends the church, a particular church. Oh my God. This nigga stealing from his members. All right, let's go. Let's keep going.
Bishop Lamore WhiteHead is not guilty of these charges. We are vigorously going to defend these accusations.
Worth of jewelry. Arrests were made in that case.
My fault, y'all.
We feel that he is being targeted and he is being turned from a victim into a villain.
But Monday morning, WhiteHead was arrested on federal charges laid out in this indictment for allegedly swindling a parishioner out of her life savings of $90,000. He's also accused of extorting a businessman of more than $500,000 in exchange for favors.
Bishop Lamore WhiteHead is not guilty of these charges. We are vigorously going to defend these accusations.
Right now, he's facing 2 counts of wire fraud, 1 count of extortion, and 1 count of making false statements to the FBI.
Bishop WhiteHead has 1 week to pay that $500,000 bond. Outside federal court, I'm Kellerama, Hicks 11 News.
Wait, so they just let the nigga out? Nigga, they just let the pastor out no money. So y'all telling me the pastor finessed? This nigga finessed them too. This nigga finessed to get out of jail with no money? What the fuck?
Focus. And remember this. I'm gonna repeat this. Just because you was arrested doesn't make you guilty. Don't drink the Kool-Aid. I'm telling you. You're drinking already. Don't drink it again.
What?
Give it time.
What this man talking
Give it
about?
time. Oh, the lady, one of the mothers of the church.
Hey, man, y'all like the live y'all in here.
Lie on you. Just know the truth is putting on its shoes. Y'all stay tuned to this mysterious people.
Oh, I ain't know that.
They said, a lot of people called me and said, you know what? We're going to show the world who they are. And I want y'all to really pay attention to the attack on the man of God. Amen. Pay attention, y'all. Pay attention. And don't cast judgment on me. Let focus. And remember this. I'm going to repeat this.
Let me go to this nigga page. I am Bishop. Right here. Let's go to his page, y'all. Let's see what he be talking about. I am not guilty. Oh. I am not guilty. This man really going live and shit. Look.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. How are you doing today? This is Bishop Lamar Miller WhiteHead, and I greet you guys with the love of Jesus Christ. I came on. I want to give you guys some time to come on you guys. Just want to give you guys a few more minutes. We have a promise. And they was 1,000% sure that I set up the robbery. And then when they caught, the 2 out of the 3 of the men that robbed my church, everybody got quiet. I need y'all to give me an opportunity. Give my attorneys. I have the best attorney in the world, in the country. I'm talking about Don Florio is my attorney, and he don't play no games with the bishop. And she's going to do what she has to do. You know, I have a powerful attorney team, and also my civil lawyer who's holding me down.
Yeah, he's scamming, bro.
One of the
we know this nigga
scamming
scamming
in the country and in the world, right? So, more important, this we have a promise. I'm living my purpose. The Lord has blessed me, and I want you guys to stay focused. The Bible goes on and says, "But the Lord said unto me, say not, I am a child, for thou shalt go into all that I shall send thee, and whatsoever I command thee, thou shall you speak."
What?
That's all. Listening. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much. Yeah.
We moving on, man. We moving on, bro. I don't even want to say this man is scamming. He black, man. Let's move on, bro. But still speaking on that though, they said a Florida pastor and his son has been arrested on charges of fraudulently obtaining more than $8 million in federal COVID relief funds and attempting to use some of the money to buy a luxury home near Disney World. Florida pastor Evan Edwards and 30-year-old son Josh arrested for stealing $8 million in PPP loans. They lied saying they had 486 employees, 2.7 million payroll, when in reality they only have 4 employees, which they're 4 employees with their family, and $5,000 monthly income. They brought a mansion and exotic cars. Do they have any have Instagram? Let's see. What he was? Pastor, yeah. Oh, this is them right here. Damn. He's 64 and 30 at that new home in Florida. Damn. Oh, here you go right here, y'all.
His father, Evan, following soon after, according to a 6-count fed.
Oh my God.
As neighbors in this Florida suburb sipped their morning coffee today, Josh Edwards was led away in handcuffs. His father, Evan, following soon after. According to a 6-count federal indictment, Josh Edwards lied on an application for a PPP loan back in April 2020 to keep the family's Christian ministry afloat during the pandemic. Asking for $6 million, the government approved a loan for $8 million. Edwards claimed there were nearly 500 employees and $2.7 million in payroll expenses. Both claims were false, according to prosecutors. Instead of setting up a ministry to help the poor, the Edwards tried to put a down payment on this $3 million house near Disney World. NBC News profiled the case back in June,
including one Florida-based family ministry that received millions of taxpayer dollars to pay employees.
The Secret Service was on to the Edwards in September 2020. The loan application was signed off by an 88-year-old accountant suffering from dementia. And there were no signs of any employees at the ministry's office, according to court records. When agents tried to confront the family of four, the cars were gone.
Police were midway on-ramp for the Edwards as they headed north. When they stopped them, the father said that they were on their way to a conference in Texas, but he couldn't put any details. According to the authorities, in the back seat, there was a paper shredder the family bought the week before and garbage bags filled with shredded documents.
But the family was eventually let go. And although the money was seized, there were no criminal charges. We knocked on the door a year and a half later. Neighbors telling us they still lived there. The U.S. Attorney's Office did not comment on why.
Oh shit! So y'all basically, damn, that's wild. So basically, they found out they did the application and they got the money, but the money was also seized. I guess what is they saying?
So long.
They saying they pulled them over too. Let's go back.
But the family was
Midway on-ramp for the Edwards as they headed north. When they stopped them, the father said that they were on their way to a conference in Texas, but he couldn't provide any details. According to the authorities, in the back seat, there was a paper shredder the family bought the week before and garbage bags filled with shredded documents.
Boy, these niggas are crazy, man. And they said they tried to get the cars and they already had the cars gone. And the lady, look, she went to the people's house.
The U.S. Attorney's Office did not comment on why it took so long to indict the Edwards. An attorney for the father and son had no comment.
Damn, it took more than 2 years because they said it took two. They got the money back, but it took 2 years.
Ordered they get medical and psychiatric evaluations.
So, Stephanie, is it clear why they are acting now?
Well, you know, Lester, a source familiar with the investigation tells us that our previous reporting on this story led authorities to prioritize the case. And it's one of many. Of the $800 billion that went out in PPP loans, experts estimate that $80 billion of it went to fraudsters.
Right.
God damn. They gave out $800 billion? That's crazy, bro. Wow. So during the PPP, nigga, they was giving out that much money and niggas really was blowing that shit. What the fuck? That's crazy. But yeah, no, that's wild, bro. I think these motherfuckers got some rude awakening coming into their ass. Y'all gonna be the real pastors in jail, motherfucker. And y'all be acting, you be like, man, how pastor get in here? Just like that. Pastor was a motherfucking scammer. Pastor was a motherfucking scammer, nigga. That's how they get pastors in jail. Pastor fuck around with all type of shit. Look, the other pastors, nigga, y'all figure out that's how pastors come in jail. Hey, nigga, that shit funny. I'm not even gonna say too much more, man. But yeah, I think that's hilarious, man. These pastors